Hi Tom. So I got my coil project done on the Honda, and I think I'm going to start on another project here. So since I finished up the coil job so early and still have time, I think I'm going to turn my attention to this tank. Um, yeah, I started to clean it up yesterday or a couple days ago, whenever that was, with some PB Blaster and some Scotch Brite, and it did a pretty good job taking the rust off. But I do need to clean it, and I used a little bit of Windex here. Windex works really great for that because it's not water. So it does a good job cleaning, but it doesn't really leave any residue. I think I'm not gonna get too crazy on this one. Just going to give it a coat of paint, basically. I just want to stop the rust. The way that it gets that way is it sits above the engine, and all of that heat and everything. So I've got a little self-etching primer for the bare metal in there, and then let that dry. And I think I'm just gonna give it a coat of black gloss paint underneath and leave it at that. Okay, so coming along on that, grabbed some sandpaper and got busy with it. Honestly, sanding stuff is one of my least favorite activities. But this is one of those things that really needs to be done. A lot of people don't do it; they're just focused on the exterior. But the underside of a tank, if that gets rusty and it drops oil, or I'm sorry, gasoline on your engine, that's not a good thing. And I have heard of it happening. So anyway, not the most glamorous job, but one that needs to be done. So taking a break from that for just a little while, and yeah, there's still plenty of gravel dust to clean up here. So I think I'm going to do this little area just to appease myself, and then go back to the tank. Okay, so it's been a little bit of a break here before I got back to this. The day that I started this was the day that we had the weather event with the trees and all that. So it's been a couple of days here, but getting back to it, and I've got it all taped up, and it rained today, but it cleared up and is dry enough now where I think I can spray it quick. I just want to get some primer on that bare metal, mostly just to keep it from rusting. So, all right, I'm gonna put some paint on it. Okay, so I think that'll do for the time being. And I wish I could top coat it tonight because I've got it all taped up and everything, but it's getting just a little bit too late. It's 8 o'clock p.m. here, and yeah, I've got to wait at least half an hour, and that's assuming 50% relative humidity, which is not. It's more than that. So I think this is just going to have to wait a little bit, but at least it's not going to be forming rust. So that's the most important thing. So Tom, pretty much at the end of my vacation here. I got one day left, and I think Anna and I are going to head out and go someplace tomorrow. So anyway, it's been fun making these videos, and they won't be quite as frequent, obviously, with me headed back to work, but I've certainly enjoyed visiting with you about them and the other things along the way here that happened during my vacation, and we'll look forward to chatting with you more soon. You take care. Thanks.